Okay, so we're active in the chat. Now let me stop. Two. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's currently 8 o'clock at night. And my brother comes home. Well, my brother gets off of work at 8, and it takes him about 30 minutes to get home. And that's if he decides not to Uber. And we will be getting off as soon as he gets home. Unless he wants to join, but most likely not. So yeah, I'm also speaking way louder because I've noticed that when I stream on my phone and I upload it to YouTube or just like when it's on Twitch, the audio is pretty low. And trust me guys, I'm trying to fix it. But it's not cooperating. Also, I'm in Virginia now, and my dumbass forgot my microphones at home. I swear to God, I put it in my book bag because I was coming out here to make content. I swear. I thought I had it. And then yesterday when I went to stream, I took my book bag. It's not in there. And that's on me. I take full responsibility for that. I'm sorry. With that being said, let's go. It kind of feels weird I'm talking about loud and there's an echo. I wonder if when I'm watching it back, is the echo going to be in there? The reverb in here is crazy. I've been trying to make music. It's not going well because I brought my setup down here, but it's probably the acoustics actually, because the mic sounds different in here, and that's probably exactly. I'm sorry, I had a flashback. That's probably exactly what the problem is. Just quick little update on my life. People seen the clips from yesterday's stream, and I knew they didn't listen because I posted all the clips. You know, me being sad, me being dramatic. And I knew people was gonna want to like talk about it. So I put my last thing, the Drake quote: "Don't link me. Don't hit me when you hear this and tell me your favorite song. Don't tell me how you knew it would be like this all along. Truth is, I know that you won't love me until I'm gone, and anything that comes after that's moving on. I know that." They were supposed to see that and be like, okay, we're not gonna hit them up, but they hit me up anyway. But with that being said, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. We all know the boy was capping. We all know the boy wanted somebody to reach out. We all know that. So yeah, thank you to everybody that reached out. Thank you to everybody that commented. So much support. I feel like I've randomly just got like an influx of support over the last couple of months. And that's crazy because people say that like things like exponential growth, like it starts off like really slow and then like once it starts taking off, like takes off fast. Cause like compound interest type shit. And I think I'm starting to see the beginning of that because I've been doing this whole like music thing for so long, and I think I'm starting to see it like growing, if that makes sense. Which I've always seen growth, but like this is weird. This is like different type shit. Appreciate it though. Appreciate everything. Appreciate. Don't even know what I was trying to say. But with that being said, I gotta drop more music. I don't even know, cause I'm in the studio, but excuse me. And when I say I need to drop my music, I'm talking about on Spotify, cause I do have a bunch of songs coming out on YouTube this summer. Cause I'm giving out a bunch of free music this summer because I don't want. Wait, no, you know how like you go on YouTube and you type beat and it's always like free type beat. Only used for nonprofit. The original idea is that I was gonna take those beats and I was gonna make a mixtape called Free for Nonprofit and put it all on YouTube and like basically give out like some free music type shit you guys listen to. But then halfway through making it, I realized that I'm just gonna release them one by one and then market them like that. If that makes sense, like I'm gonna do them one by one and then at the end I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put them all in like one project, upload on YouTube. Oh, hi, Star. Are you gonna say hi to the peoples? Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Star, come on. Say hi. Okay, you can sit down now. Sorry about that. She's so cute. So yeah, expect more music to come. Right now, So Fine and Work It Baby is out. Work It Baby, let me say something. I'm so confused because I've only put Work It Baby on YouTube. I look on YouTube, I get not zero. I don't got a lot of views on my YouTube, but Work It Baby is circulating. Like, I'm hearing it. Like, people are talking about it. People, oh, that's so good. But I'm at 32 views. I don't get it. 3 likes though, in a comment. Somebody commented, oh, love this song. Please put it on Spotify. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You might be asking Felix why? Because it's free for non-profit. That's why I was saying I need to drop some more Spotify bangers. Because the people, I need to accept that there is people out there that want Felix music. And I need to give it to them. I usually do so good. I'm still giving, I don't know. Because I'm still like I just said, I'm putting a whole bunch of songs out. I'm always giving out music. Like, I'm always dropping. But they always want more. Like, I love it. I always feel like, oh, I'm not dropping enough. I literally dropped 2 weeks ago. I'm thinking, actually, 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to drop last Sunday. I was supposed to drop last Sunday. I just realized that. What song? I'm so sorry. I've been busy coming to Virginia. I'm sure y'all noticed the boy hasn't been streaming enough. Not nearly as enough. I'm new to the streaming stuff. I was trying to do stream daily, but then I took like 5 days off. My fault. Sincerely. Let's see. Work It Baby. Should I do weekend? Tell me you come see me for the weekend. Or do you guys want to Crash Out Therapy? I fucking love Crash Out Therapy. The bridge to Crash Out Therapy is really good. But also, maybe I should give some R&B vibes. I don't know. We'll decide that later with the team. And when I say team, I mean Felix in a different hat. I'm not even kidding. I'll put the thinking cap on and I'll be like, this song. Actually, I could just play them all for my brother. See his genuine reaction. You fucking with this, you not fucking with this? Me saying that, let me plug in my speaker. And just for the viewers at home, because obviously I started this with 0 viewers, I'm just going to repeat this part. This will be a short stream. Because it is in the 8 o'clock hour. My brother gets off at work at 8, and he's on his way home now. Whenever he gets home, I'm ending it. But right, so I'm yapping. That's why I'm talking so fast, because I feel like I have limited time. If that makes sense. With that being said, I need new ideas. Because obviously I have a bunch of ideas of content I'm going to be making, and I'm making them now. But I also love taking ideas from people because I know what people want to hear or people want to see. Because I know what I want to make, but what do you guys want to see me make, if that makes sense. I remember I asked I be asking everybody because I love tailoring stuff. Like, I know, like, for my mom, she doesn't like to admit it, but she gets the most enjoyment. Actually, this is not even true. I was gonna say she gets the most enjoyment of seeing me act a fool, but I think that secretly I get the most enjoyment of her seeing me act a fool, if that makes sense. So that one might be a little more selfish, you know, because she'd be like, oh my God, Felix, why are you doing this? And I'd be like, oh, this is so funny. Because it really be so funny. My sister, like, literally, like, even when I drop an album, like, both of my sisters, they like completely different songs of the album. Like one of them like this my slower stuff. The other one is Love with Banger. I'm a pop star, so you know I love bangers, you know. But I was, and every time, this is the weird part. One of my album Reputation, when I dropped it, I thought it was a pop album. Throughout the years, people have been telling me that's the best R&B album I've made. What? I'll let them be, because at the end of the day, customers always right. If they want to say it's an R&B album, let them have that. I thought I was making pop, but now I listen to it and I realized that nah, that shit probably was R&B. I just didn't realize it when I was cooking it up. I didn't realize it. Why is that? Oh, I said that because there's this one guy I know. Like every time I talk to him, he's talking about like Felix is a great, really great R&B artist. Like he compares him to like Bryson Tiller or like who else did he say? Bryson Tiller, Frank Ocean, and basically all that stuff. And I be sitting there thinking to myself like, Felix R&B artist, like. I'm aware of how versatile I am because obviously I'm in the studio making it, but when I'm talking to different people and they're all literally expressing, oh, I love you for this different thing, I'm thinking to myself, oh, wow, like, I really, it makes me happy. I feel appreciated because obviously I want to be a pop star, but I appreciate that when I'm not on my pop shit, people still like it. If that makes sense. Like, I know I'm not an R&B artist, but the fact that somebody thinks, well, yeah, I know that I'm not trying to be an R&B artist. But the fact that somebody thinks of me as an R&B artist and love it, that's kind of like really nice. I really appreciate it. And like that fuels me to go, because I was genuinely thinking of stopping the R&B music. I was literally like, hey, we're not doing no more slow songs, you know. I'm gonna lean in on rapping more. Maybe, you know, put a couple of pop hits on them because you know I love pop music. But now I'm like, oh no, I have to put some R&B tracks on for the fans. I have to put I was always gonna do a ballad. I love ballads. Ballads is like my bread and butter. I get in the studio, I make a ballad. Which is crazy because I'm a pop star, but me and ballads, it's to the point where like I go in the studio and I'm like, oh, I just want to make a good song. Like no matter what, I just want to be good at the end of the day. I just go straight to R&B. Not R&B, ballad I meant, like piano shit. Why did I go on this tangent? What was I saying? Oh, I know I have to put an R&B song on that thing. I know I have to put a ballad. I know I have to put some pop music on there. And I recently started rapping. People's fucking with the rapping, so I have to put some rap songs on there. If that makes sense. So yeah, I wonder like. Now that I'm saying this all loud, I wonder is that like a lot of pressure I'm putting on myself? Because how does one make an album that incorporates all of that? Or except maybe I should give up on the album and drop a whole bunch of singles. That might be the one. But that's what I'm doing this summer with the, I don't know. What's this thing? Being an artist is so, no. Well, actually, yes, being an artist is hard. But being an independent artist who does everything by themselves, like I literally have to see the vision, decide if it's a good vision, make the vision, decide if what I made was good enough for the vision I had. Like, it's actually crazy in here. And I've been doing this for a couple of years now, but now that I'm seeing more success than before, I think it's getting harder. If that makes sense. Yeah. Which is the price I'm willing to pay. Listen, you don't understand. I am so willing. I like, but I don't know, I do kind of low-key fold under pressure. But a lot of pressure. Like, I feel like I can keep going, so maybe not too much pressure. Not too fast. Let me build up to it. But I definitely am willing to take a lot of pressure and a lot of stress trying to manage my career if I have a career, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to be up all night in the studio. Is this R&B enough? Is this pop enough for the fans? I'm willing to think, oh, what is the visuals gonna look like? What is this like album cover? Because that stuff I'm already doing, but I'm willing to do it on a bigger scale. I wanna do billboards. What's my billboard gonna look like? What is? You know what? Here's how I know I've made it. Here's how I know I've made it. When I see a Felix poster on somebody's wall that's not my own, or somebody in my family. Maybe, now the bar's not high enough. Or maybe the bar's too high. What if I go fan edit? I get a fan edit, I made it. Or is that too small? I don't know. I feel like you gotta be really big to get a fan edit. I don't know. What is the small? Let me Google that shit. What is the smallest milestone that indicates that you're famous? Okay. Determining the smallest milestone that definitively indicates fame is subjective, as fame can be measured in various ways and different things. Recognition by strangers, increased media mentions in articles, social media engagement. Important note, the definition of fame has evolved with social media. Okay, so I think if I'm walking down the street and somebody goes, "Oh my God, are you Felix?" That's when I know I've made it. That's it. "Oh my God, are you Felix?" Can't wait to hear it. I don't know. I always thought you had to be pretty big for that, but I guess, they. Or maybe if I get a lot of articles about me. Those three things I just said, you guys, you was here when I said it, so you peep game. You're gonna understand. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach kind of hurt right now. My fault. Let me just reply. People are texting me. I hate when people are texting me while I'm on stream because I feel the need to reply. And I'm just gonna stop there because there's way more stuff I need to reply to my phone, but I'm trying to stay in the moment. I'm a professional yapper, if I will. It's crazy. I've been talking for 18 minutes straight. 18 minutes straight. I guess all my streams just me sitting there talking, so really I've talked way longer than that before. Let me slow down. Let's live in the moment. Let me introduce myself. My name is Felix. I'm 20 years old. I was born in the Bronx. No, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx though. I make music. My favorite color is green. I'm the world's greatest pop star. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, that's really all I could come up with right now. I probably should work on my intro. Felix 20. Does my age really matter? I guess people do care. Felix 20. I make music. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm Felix. I'm 20. I'm making music. What else do you guys want to know? Born in the Bronx. Not born in the Bronx. I keep saying that shit. But I do jack the Bronx heavy. Raised there. That's my spot. Shout out to the Bronx. I know I'm in the VA right now, but I'm about to be in the BX in a couple of weeks. Back home, baby. Back home. I was also love to mention how I'm gonna buy the Yankee Stadium one day, and I love saying that as much as possible. So when I buy it, y'all can see how many clips that I have of me saying that. And if I don't buy it, ignore the clips. Ignore every last one of them, as if I never said it. Anyway, what should I talk about now? I feel like I don't even know. I feel like I look good. I'm low key hungry. I don't know what I should eat. I probably should make me a sandwich. Look at my cat. Hold on. Hold on. She's cute. I'm not gonna lie, I've ran out of things to talk about, but I don't want to do a 20-minute stream. I feel like my stream should be at least 30 minutes. What time is it? It's 8:23. Yeah, we can keep going.
First thing first, follow me on Instagram. I'm Felix the Sing.
Somebody followed me. I was gonna say my TikTok, loving the peoples, love the peoples.
Okay.
Because the people seem to support me. Oh, also, this is important to say for my origin story. Okay, so this is the end of the stream. But I like to say I refer to my fans as the peoples. So, just so you know, you are a people now. I'm on my way.